Ravens place Nnamdi Madubuike, neck, and defensive lineman Broderick Washington Jr, ankle, have been placed on injured reserve, marking their first major injury after 4 games and stretching Baltimore's defensive line. This move comes after the Ravens faced a tough challenge against the Kansas City Chiefs, who had surrendered 224 rushing yards to the Detroit Lions. Madubuike, a 2-time Pro Bowler, led all defensive tackles with 13 sacks in 2023 and was one of the Ravens' best pass rushers in the first 2 weeks. Washington, though, hadn't practiced since his symptoms following a win over the Cleveland Browns, and he was ruled out on Friday due to an ankle injury. A key cog in Baltimore's defensive front for 6 seasons. Washington has 4 tackles and a start this season. The Ravens also signed tight end Zaire Mitchell-Patton and defensive lineman Brent Urban to the 53-man roster. They used all 3 practice squad elevations on Mitchell-Patton to fill the void left by Patrick Ricard, who hasn't played due to a calf injury. Urban played 37% of defensive snaps last week after being called up from the practice squad. Baltimore also elevated defensive tackles C.J. Okoye and Josh Tupou from the practice squad for Sunday's game, with Okoye's NFL debut coming after Nigeria-born player Zaire Mitchell-Patton spent his first 2 seasons on the Chargers practice squad. Both Okoye and Tupou, who flashed in the preseason, can provide depth in the trenches. Starting nose tackle Travis Jones is questionable for Sunday's game with a knee injury. Head coach John Harbaugh expects 36-year-old nose tackle John Jenkins to play a different role on Sunday.